Alright, what's going on, you guys? My name's Kevin, and today we're going to be reacting to episode 1 of season 2 of Kian and JC's Reality House. And this is going to be a longer react if anyone cares, or you could probably tell already, but if you don't know what the Reality House is, there was a Big Brother competition kind of like thing. It was almost the copy of Big Brother, but it was a little different. But it was all with YouTubers and influencers, and it was hosted by Kian and JC, who are pretty OG YouTubers. They've been around for like 10 years at least. And they're doing a season 2, and I sneak peeked at some of the contestants, and I know that Brittany Broski, the Kombucha girl, is going to be on it. Tila Dunn, I saw FouseyTube, which is going to be some interesting drama. Ryan's Average Life, Lena the Plug. I'm trying to think of who else. I'm sure some other names will pop up, but let's just get into it.
You already know what's up.
We did it.
You already know what's up, everybody. Happy New Year. Merry Crib.
Happy 2020.
Happy 2020. Date your dates. 2020.
Stop. We have to get to it. Alright, so we have something very special planned. As you all know, we've all looked forward to this date, and it's finally here. And well, we wanted to start it off by just us two thanking you guys on all of the hype around this, and we worked so hard, and we want you guys to freaking know that.
So we're super excited to finally announce that Reality House Season 2 is here. There's no more waiting. The day has come. Today's the day. This is the first episode. You are watching Reality House Season 2, Episode 1. Apparently. Basically, we saw your guys' comments, and we really paid attention to all of them, and we saw your concerns and everything you had to say, and we took those and put them into effect in Season 2. So hopefully Season 2 is a little bit...
I'm glad they did that, because there were some issues last season with a lot of the challenges. They would come up with like rules on the spot, and it kind of screwed a few people over. And there were people like Tana who didn't show up, so they had to get someone else to take her spot. And Kristen paid off, I think his name was Chad from Team 10, to take his spot in replace of her. Or in replace of him, sorry. And there was a few challenges that just seemed backwards, where the winner didn't really get the reward. So I'm excited to see them actually refine the challenges and do something good.
Look better than Season 1. Like we've always said, Season 1 was kind of just like trial and error. We just wanted to see what would happen if we did something. And a lot of people had...
Oh, also, they got kicked out of their house almost. They were able to keep filming, but the Airbnb they rented, they like had a party after 11 p.m. and had a noise complaint, and the owner came and freaked out. And it looks like the house they got was bigger this time, so hopefully there's no issues.
Voice their opinions, so we took those into consideration for Season 2.
And this is what you're gonna get, alright? So, knowing that we worked our butts off for this, we filmed back in November, and now we're here in January, releasing the first episode. So, if you guys can do us a big favor, use the hashtag right here on Twitter, and really help us out, and also thumbs up this video.
Yeah, give it a big thumbs up right before the video even starts, just to show us your appreciation, show us the love.
Show us the hype.
Show us the hype.
Smash that like that. Alright, what else? Everybody ready to go?
Yeah.
Alright. Here we are. World premiere of the Reality House Season 2. Episode
1 starts now.
See ya. Alright.
Ooh.
You already know what's up! It's Kian and JC, and welcome to Reality House Season 2, baby! Yeah!
Already much bigger house.
We're back. We're back and bigger than ever.
Ready?
Yeah. Welcome one and all.
The first thing you do is yell.
Sorry. As you can see, things are different.
That's JC.
We've upgraded.
Quite a bit. Well, you can't really see it yet. We're in a house. Well, we have upgraded. We're on a property right now that is 5 acres.
We have mics as well now, so.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Andy, sorry about that. We're just adding a little bit more stress on you. All right, so we wanted to show you around the house a little bit before the contestants get here. Right now it's like 3 o'clock, 3 something.
Who cares? All right, come on in.
It's almost 3.
I do want to give props to Andy, their editor, for doing both of these seasons. I don't know if Andy's editing alone, but if he is, that's a huge task to take on, especially with multiple people mic'd. They have multiple camera guys, and during the challenges, there's a lot of screaming and overlapping with audio, so I can imagine that editing that is kind of a nightmare, so good luck, Andy.
So before they get here, we want to show you around. Let's go show you around a little bit.
So if you can see over here, we have the kitchen, in which there's going to be a lot of people eating food. Wow, that chandelier is sponsored by SeatGeek.
It's a SeatGeek.
Can we get a zoom in on that?
So there's a sponsor.
We have snacks ready to serve.
Yeah, ready to serve snacks.
Just chewy
More
bars.
SeatGeek.
Just chewy bars and a candle.
We have a stacked fridge, it's a top-heavy fridge.
That's pretty much it for the kitchen.
Yep. Here we have the dining room, fit for a good group to sit down.
Fit for a king and his king girl.
Yeah, thanks.
This is our living room. This is a room in which we live.
We also have a pot plant that's sponsored by SeatGeek.
Do you want to show them the
Balcony? Come with.
This is the balcony. This is in which we balcony.
You can kind of get an overview of what we're dealing with here in the backyard.
This is where we filmed the intro in which you just saw.
We got roses. We got a pool. We got a fish pond. What would you have a fish pond for? But
is that a real duck in it? Let's show you where the contestants are going to be. That's the most important part. I think that's my favorite part as well.
Shall we go through the?
Andy, make it jiggle again.
This is the contestants' room.
This is my favorite part.
Come on in. So here we have the game room, and which is connected to the sleeping quarters. Here we get it.
At the same time, I'll show you the bathroom.
We got two cameras on.
We have two cameras. That's
Did you know that?
Well,
See,
we have
Andy?
all cameras, but the other two are on the bus.
I'm talking over him.
What are they doing on the bus? Should we cut back to the bus?
Sure. The contestants are on their way on the bus.
Yeah.
Let's go to Kian's camera.
The contestants are on the bus right now. On the way here. I wonder what they're doing. Let's see what they're doing.
Amari. Oh, I forgot Amari is
Here,
in
we're
here.
gonna have 8 contestants sleeping. Each person has their own bed, as you can see.
This is where you peep poop.
That's pretty good, because I remember last season they had, I think it was 10 people, and they only had 5 beds, and it was guys and girls that didn't know each other, so everyone was fighting for rooms and beds, and there were people sleeping on the floor, and it was a whole mess. So I'm glad they have enough beds for everyone to sleep in. And people also forget that the cameramen and Kian and JC are also at that house sleeping there, so they also need rooms and beds as well.
Poop, shower, wash your hands. Pretty much it.
If you come on over here, this is another room that's connected to the other room that has a big old bed.
Lay on it.
This is, here we go. That's a nice bed.
That's not a secret room.
It's sponsored by SeatGeek.
We should have a SeatGeek sticker right here, like this.
What? You're going home tonight.
You're going home.
Beat you to the hospital.
No, I'll box match you on the 22nd of October 2020, Staples Center.
Oh.
That thing is sponsored by SeatGeek as
Okay.
well.
I hate him.
Andy, edit SeatGeek right here. So basically, before we end it, we want to give you guys a little insight on every single room. In every room of the house, we have a little hidden camera. It's not so hidden, just kind of a camera. And those are going to be rolling 24/7, so
I was gonna say, you guys are trying to catch a lawsuit during this.
when there's no big cameras rolling, and they think they're all alone, and they're doing some suspicious, sneaky shiz,
We'll capture it.
Yeah. Now we just gotta wait for them to come back.
Now we wait.
That's a lot of footage, because this takes place over a few
Thank you.
days.
All right, we'll see you at the challenge. First challenge, 2 people go home. Let's go.
See him at the challenge. We'll see him
2
at the
people.
intro. See you guys at the intro. Sorry about my partner. Alright, let's go.
That's gonna be before the challenge.
I know, we're gonna see him at the intros.
It's roughly the challenge. I just
Alright, we'll
rounded
see him
up.
at the challenge.
I just
But
rounded
we'll
up.
see the intro.
I just rounded
Sorry
up.
about my reality star friend. He's an idiot.
Shut the.
And now you get
Shut the. Oh, I'm not an idiot.
You really get to
What's 18 times 43? Dumb.
So it looks like they're fitting all 10 of the contestants in those 2 rooms, which is interesting, but probably easier for the series wise, because they can just have 2 cameras in 2 rooms, have 2 camera people in 2 rooms, and probably 1 mic in each room, and you're probably good. I'm assuming the rest of the that house is huge, and it's in LA, so I'm assuming there's at least a few other bedrooms that are for Kian and JC and the camera crew.
Dumbass, right here. The answer is 774, you dumbass.
I'm gonna figure that out and I'm gonna say it.
Oh, figure it out. Write it on a piece of paper and let me know in 10 years. We're so excited. Everyone finally just arrived. This is the moment we've been waiting for.
Andy, roll the intro, baby.
What's up, guys? I'm Amari. I'm a YouTuber, a little bit of an MTV reality star. I'm used to this so I'm not nervous at all. I came to win 50K. Read the hoodie bit.
He's Tana's friend.
My name's Tabitha. I'm a mom and a YouTuber, and I'm also Kian's sister, and I'm here to win.
I don't know her.
Hi, I'm Lena. I'm a YouTuber slash film actress.
I know her.
Bring my A game in season 1 is 50K.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Kenny Knox. I'm here to change my life. It's $50,000.
My name's Andrea Russett. I am incredibly
I'm excited to see her, and it's also weird because didn't her and Kian have a thing back in like 2012?
competitive and I will win. Nobody here I have beef with, so I'm chilling.
What's up, guys? I'm Tila Dunn. I've been acting since I was 6 years old, and I'm the life of the party. Hi, I'm Taylor Blake. I'm gay.
I don't know
Nobody
her.
here knows who I am, which plays to my advantage because I'm gonna fly under the radar.
That's true.
Nobody's gonna know.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Fousey. I'm here for 3 things: food, get a girlfriend, and win $50,000.
So guys, I'm Brittany. You might know me as Kombucha Girl. Please don't call me that if you ever see me in person. You don't call me that. You know, get on the internet.
She's the queen of TikTok right now.
Hi, I'm Ryan, and my life is pretty crazy. It's really not that crazy, but I am excited to be here. I flew from Philadelphia to be here, so I hope I make it. I'm pretty blessed to be a part of this.
Ooh, I forgot Manny MUA is gonna be on this. Between Tila, Ryan, and Manny, I feel like, and Fuzi, there's gonna be some drama.
Hey guys, I'm Manny MUA, and I'm the designated pretty one. I'm so ready for that. That's so ready to push it up.
Bonjour, what's up, guys? I'm Harrison. I flew in from London like 2 days ago.
I don't know him.
I'm dark on social media, so no one actually knows me in LA yet. Root for me. Welcome, everybody, to Reality House Season 2. You got it?
Oh man, that was crazy.
Anything you want to say?
Yeah, are you guys nervous?
Yes.
Crazy?
Yeah.
Excited?
Everything.
A lot of emotions, Manny in the back. Well,
So I'm gonna make a pick for who I want to win, and I think I want Andrea Russett to win out of all of them because she's like an OG YouTuber, and I'm happy for her. But I don't know who's gonna win. I feel like it might be between her and like Tila or like Fuzi because I feel like all 3 of them are pretty competitive. So
as you all know, we're K&J, and we like to throw twists at y'all. Wait, before I say it, at a show of hands, who's seen season 1? You can be honest, it's okay if you didn't. Okay,
We love Community.
well, on season 1, we sent 3 people home the exact same day, immediately. So, for season 2, we thought we'd do the same thing.
You make us drive 3 more fucking hours back, I swear to God.
Kian and Jason just informed us that 2 people are leaving the house as soon as we get here, and I know damn well I did not take
did he say Jason? Is that JC's real name?
a 2-hour nap on this long-ass car ride to be sent home. You will be ordering me an Uber SUV back, bitch.
For Season 2, we're sending 2 people home. Okay, immediately. Okay, and that's who the men in suits are. The men in suits are Will and Dill. Those are our drivers. If you lose a challenge, you go home immediately. The rest of the 10 get to stay in the house. So, there's going to be
my
1
cat.
girl and 1 guy going home immediately. You don't even get to go in the house.
You don't even get food at the house.
So, there's a challenge that you can see over there. You guys have no idea what it is until I explain it. But before I explain it, I want to let you know that it's going to be guys and girls. Not guys versus girls. It's going to be guys versus guys, all 6 of you, and then girls versus girls, all 6 of you. 1 guy's going home, 1 girl's going home.
I
Interesting.
come from London, so I'm not looking to leave.
So,
Yeah,
our first
that's pretty
challenge
shitty.
is called Being for a Bed. Or Being for a Bunk, as Kian likes to call it.
I like being for a bunk better.
We didn't get the name official. So over there we have around 500 pounds of flour.
They're gonna
in 2
compete
separate
for the
bins.
beds.
In both bins we have a total of 10 beans. You guys have to find a white bean within the flour.
Girl, a bean? A bean.
You can only
bean.
find 1 per chance. You have to run the bean back to us. Once you give the bean to us, we will give you this thumbtack. You see this? It's pretty, huh?
It's a big thumbtack. It's pretty big,
You're
yeah.
gonna grab the thumbtack.
Jumbo tack.
You're gonna go over there to the balloons. You're gonna pop one of your choosing.
Now here's the trick. There's only 5 balloons that have flour in them. If you pop a balloon that doesn't have flour, go back and find yourself a new bean. If you pop one that has flour, you get a bed.
So that's when you can celebrate.
So out of the 6 guys, there will be 5 who pop one that has flour. We're starting right now with the guys. So guys, get lined up. Girls, get lined up. Oh.
They don't even get to unpack.
This is so scary. What the?
You guys know the rules?
Yeah, I guess just find a
bean,
bean.
bring it back, get a pen, print it in front. All right, on the count of 3, you're gonna go find a bean. All right, I hope. 1, 2,
I'm so nervous. I can't
3.
So we're running. I literally trip over use it, and I'm like, this isn't setting powder. I need to like literally get this shit off my face.
I honestly think Amari, I missed him, but Amari's gonna go far. He seems like he's unusually athletic for like who he is, you know? I don't know about Manny. Manny already seems like he's struggling.
What's up with your sister? She have a crush on Harrison or something?
Hey, she has a crush on you.
Harrison, you're disappointing me!
Stop debating it.
Like, there's no, like, skill, because I was trying to prepare mentally with all these different skills I have, but sifting beans through flour was unfortunately not on my list of things that I thought of.
I swear, I'm feeling it.
There's no beans. It's not meant to be easy.
Well, hopefully the guys don't go at midnight, or the girls.
True.
Ryan, I have a clue for you.
What?
Let us just all stay tonight. It's in the bin.
Yeah, I know it's in the bin, Kian. Thank you.
Manny got one.
Just got a bean, and I'm running the most gayest run possible. Like my literal feet are hitting my ass.
I'm so stupid.
Whoa! Here. Don't touch the balloon.
Hit it. Choose wisely.
Oh my gosh! No!
Run back.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm
That's
the first
such
bitch to
bad
find a
luck.
bean, and there's no powder. There's no ball.
Give me this.
That's cool. Okay.
Damn.
So now we know the beans are in there.
Yeah.
Just hold. Yes.
That's one good.
Let's go, Ryan. I'm so fucking mad. Yeah, get the beans.
Oh, God.
All right.
Go.
Think wisely, brother.
Okay.
Don't touch the balloon. Yeah, Ryan, yes!
I was the first guy to pop the balloon with the flour in it, and I feel good. I can breathe now. I was shaking, and now I'm calm. Like, I feel happy about myself.
Hello guys, I'm here to give y'all a clue.
A clue?
So
Sorry about that.
we did put 5 and 5. All right.
Okay.
So there's 5 in each one. All right.
I just started putting flour in my hand and rubbing my hands. And then, like this, and then I felt it on my skin.
He's already given them tips. That's your competition.
Yeah.
Let's go, Kenny.
I'm sifting through this powder, and it feels like there's beans everywhere, but it's just clumps of flour. Also, clean up my new manicure.
I'm sure everyone's sweaty, so it's clumping together.
Let's go.
You ready?
This is the sad part. I'm about to.
You got this.
Oh, it's bright
You
for
believe in you.
I pop that flour comes flying out, and your boy got a bag. I'm like, SeatGeek is an amazing app where you can.
Amazing. Yes.
That's so funny.
Hey, can you feel the love? I feel it right now. Can you sing it for me?
This man is so happy he got a bed. He knew.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Okay.
That's our thing, I
I
guess.
hate him and I love him.
Hey, there's only 3 more people. Let's go, people.
Took him a minute to do that math.
I was like,
There's only 3 more people.
and I almost said, let's
3
go.
more beds. Let's go, guys.
I almost said, let's go Harrison, but I don't want to be biased. What?
So are like 2 girls gonna take the queen bed that's in the other room, or like 2 guys, or is it gonna be a guy and a girl, or what's the team?
Let's go, not Harrison.
Dude, don't be biased, bro.
I'm not. I said not Harrison.
Okay.
Manny, your ass looks fine from that
It
angle.
really does.
Kian whispered in my ear.
JC agrees. I said JC, you agreed.
That Manny's ass does look good from here.
From here.
Hey, Kenny.
Kenny's trying to make sure his pants don't fall down.
Hey, pick the right one. Pick the right one.
So it looks like they all have lavalier mics on them. So does that mean Andy's messing with like 14 audio channels? That's insane.
I ended up winning. It was amazing. Shout out to Ryan. Special sauce.
Alright, it's down to you three.
Oh, my God, there's only going to be two of you.
Don't be antagonizing. They're already nervous enough. All right, come on, boys.
I'm hungry.
Oh, we got ourselves another.
Manny got another.
This is the second bean. Oh my gosh, Manny.
Good luck.
Oh my God, this is.
Out of those
truth.
out of all those balloons, there's only two that have a bet.
That was gonna be really unlucky.
Right now is the final two, and I am losing my mind right now. Come on, boys! Come on, Harry!
I feel so bad right now. It's only me and Harrison left, and I have to send him home. He flew all the way from London. Poor guy.
Go, Harrison! Let's go! Come on!
Alright, bro. Choose wisely.
There's one.
There's only one.
Okay, I don't want to start any drama, but I'm kind of happy Fuzi's going home because he's a little out there and always starts a whole lot of drama with a lot of people.
Yo, that's it, bro.
So you boy did it! Somehow I feel bad for Fuzi. I wanted to get to know him. I feel like we would have got on so well, which is a bit annoying.
I'd feel bad, but also you flew here from London, so sorry.
It was annoying to lose a guy straight off.
I'm out.
Harry, let's go!
Let's throw back to when he said he's not biased. He's like, go not Harrison.
Let's go, not Harrison.
But let's replay again on when Harrison finds a bean. Kian's hella excited. I'm just saying.
Oh, Harrison, let's go! Harrison, let's go!
That's my boy.
Yeah, because he probably knows Fuzi will break something and lose his deposit.
I would be equally as excited if Fusi 2 got it. I'm just saying.
Same here.
Well, you just seem a little too excited.
You should see what I would have done if Fusi got it. I would have been double excited.
Man, this really sucks. I was really looking forward to hanging out with some friends for a while, getting to know them. They seem like a great group of people, and I wanted to be a part of this experience. I love this show.
Alright, just like that, we have our 5 guy contestants. The contestants are Ryan, Harrison, Amari, Manny, Kenny. I couldn't find it for a while.
I feel bad, yo.
So,
Feel bad?
I feel very bad, but I'm happy for the 5 that stayed.
It's funny because last season they did the same exact thing where they're like, oh, I feel so bad for all these people who have to go home. But they're the ones who make the challenges when they could have easily just invited 2 less people and let everyone stay the first night. But I guess that makes it more fun.
My sadness, my happiness outweighs my sadness. Alright, go talk to Fusi. Go in.
No, you go.
I'm scared. He's gonna punch me in the face.
See?
Man, Fuzi 2, more like Fuzi lose.
Hello, everybody. Mr. Friendly Neighborhood Kian and JC.
Welcome to our house.
See this house right here? We weren't able to do this without our sponsor for this episode.
SeatGeek. We haven't bought any of our friends' cars yet, but we did buy them a house. Now, without the help of SeatGeek, like our friend JC just said, SeatGeek, thank you so much for sponsoring this video.
Sorry, I'm not going to give him all the ad time because I'm not getting paid for this.
Yes, we're 2 happy boys, and we hope you're 1 happy company. So, without further ado, let's get back to our scheduled programming.
Come on.
All right, girls, you ready?
Yep.
All right, girls round. In 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go! I mean, don't break the bucket! Don't break the bucket!
You guys are right, it does feel like...
Yeah, it feels like everything's a bean.
Everything feels like a bean.
What I'll say is when you know, like you'll know. You'll definitely know when it's real.
Brittany's getting rolled down dirty, so is Taylor. Taylor, I really said it.
Me, of all people, I found the first bean. Incredible.
Let's go, Taylor!
Be careful because Manny found the first bean and still didn't get a bet, so...
Let's go, Taylor!
I found the thing.
Do it! Whoa, damn it! Come back!
See?
Of course.
first two.
Oh my god! Oh yeah! Damn, go!
See, I told you, the girls are just better than guys.
Tila, let's go.
By far.
Okay.
Stop this, man.
How do I do that?
You just
Just
pop.
pop one.
Pop
Pick
one?
one.
Everybody, Tila might be your roommate.
Oh, she threw it! No bed, no bed.
Oh, no bad.
What?
No bed.
You bought the glass one. You bought that one, there's nothing.
Oh, I cannot believe I picked the wrong balloon. Are you kidding me?
Wait, I thought there was only one balloon that didn't have it for each of the guys and the girls, but I guess it was more and it was random.
The bottom is it too. Check the bottom.
now.
Check the bottom.
I'm down on my knees, my hair tied. Somebody keeps flour in my face. I can't see. There's flour in my eyelashes.
Hey, my sister is doing good.
I found a second vein.
Alright, let's go, Tabby.
Two. She a beast.
Get that balloon. Pop that balloon.
She's the
girl.
Manny of the women.
Like 8 chance shoot at this.
I popped the wrong balloon again.
No, are you kidding?
either.
Come on, Andrea! My pin.
Thank God.
Andrea, my pin!
Andrea.
She's gonna get it.
Tila and Tabitha keep popping the wrong balloon, so I hope this means that I can find the right one.
She got it.
Hey!
I did not come 3 hours to not stay. Oh my god.
Congrats. Good job.
Dude, how?
I like she's like, how?
That's a lot of flour.
In a minute.
How do I do that?
What's going on?
The call's ready to go.
Oh no.
Lynn's ready to go.
He's leaving right now?
Wait, that was gonna be like a double.
Like, we can't say goodbye?
Genuinely go there.
I swear to God,
Maybe he's off.
He's on.
We can't say goodbye?
He's not going in.
I want to play See You Again by Charlie Puth when he leaves. It's like so, yeah, so dramatic. Alright. I'm gonna give him some quiet.
How did I find two and pop two empty effing balloons?
Now that's true unluck right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Thank God. You're reminding me right now.
And that's what I read, okay?
Are you joking?
Let's go, Tab!
Said
She
James
found
the
3
Chop.
beans.
Man, she's got him in a fucking pocket, man.
If she doesn't get this, she deserves to get in if she's down for it. 100%.
Oh my god, she got 3 for 3. No
Tab,
bed.
go back. If you find one, then you get a spot. Hurry.
Clearly, it's not the third charm.
How many
If you
balloons
find a
are
bean,
there?
You get a spot. The last one find a bean, you get a spot.
So Kian just yelled out, "Whoever finds a bean, you're in it," because we had taken so damn long.
That is truly shocking. That's absurd.
She's
So Tila's in.
Come on, girls. Let's go. Smart girl.
just had to.
You just pop one. You get it pretty much good. You get one.
What doesn't she get about this?
Woo! Thank God.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Wait, where do I go?
Wherever you want.
Boys,
Oh.
She's pretty happy.
wherever you want. She goes,
She's gonna be so confused this whole series. She's like, where do I go?
She climbs a tree.
I can't believe I found one in the first 15 seconds, and now here I am.
Yep.
I felt a million beans in my head. Oh, yeah.
I don't get it. Like, wait, what?
Girl, I have a feeling. I've told Taylor this whole time. I think I will go home first. I'm gonna pull out Elijah Daniel. Girl,
Yeah.
that might be me.
Yes!
For people who don't understand, Elijah went home first last time.
It better have powder in it. If it doesn't,
You're in, no matter what.
my entire world is gonna crumble.
She got herself a bed.
Pop that
Bob it, bob it.
Oh!
She's so excited.
Really look at it, because it's different colors.
Yeah. Just be nice and
Oh, wow.
She
Tab.
got you.
If I
That's her
pop
house,
the
girl.
wrong bean balloon, bitch!
Here we go.
Tab, you're in the house. Welcome. All right.
I found my fourth bean. This fourth bean better work.
Let's go, Lena.
Thank God I earned my bed.
Damn.
Wait, so is Brittany going home?
Yes,
I love how she's still digging when there's none left.
I found a damn bean! But no, Brittany has to go home, and that's a bummer. Did not want to see that happen.
I'm not gonna lie, she was the one person I wanted to see because I've only seen her TikTok and short form content, so it would have been cool to see her in like an actual like YouTube, her being herself video.
Brittany. Come
It's so
on.
sad.
Sad.
All right, everybody.
Y'all did it.
Wow.
Both of y'all did it.
Yeah, this is the official, unofficial goodbye to Lucy and Britt.
No.
Yes.
So
This
say
is
your
sad.
goodbyes
Why
now.
am I sad? Say your goodbyes. Say your hellos. Say whatever you want to do.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
And
No one
we're
wants to
getting
say
them out of
bye.
here.
No one wants to say bye to anyone.
I know, I feel bad.
It sucks. I was so excited. I kind of doomed myself. I took on the Elijah Daniel. Well, I wanted to be here. That's the difference. Elijah rolled up like, send me home.
Yeah,
We don't like
he
each
did.
other.
He really
I
did.
know.
My boy, man. You're sad, man. You're sad.
It's crazy. I grew up watching like O12, Kian and JC on YouTube. So like to come here and be on it, just like insane, man. But whatever, you know. I'm gonna head back to Texas. Give me some Whataburger.
So she flew here too.
It's been real. It's been fun. Thank you guys.
We're about to have so much fun.
I really wanted Bruce.
I am happy though that they are actually sending the contestants home, because I remember last season they had like 4 or 5 people that like had been like kicked out of the game or the series, and they were supposed to go home, but you could see them in the background in like the kitchen and stuff because they are all friends, so they just wanted to hang out. But like the whole point of it is that you're supposed to miss out, like it's supposed to be fun, so sending you home is like the punishment.
Ready to stay, and I really wanted Taylor to be the one to go home, honestly.
Okay, this has been special.
Tea.
Give me this to be a gift. Ready?
You should have grabbed my butt.
I should have.
This is some bullshit. Man, I'm gonna be back though. Season 3, I'm coming back.
I'll see y'all next
The prize pool's probably gonna be bigger. I need that money.
We're together.
And I need a girlfriend.
Sorry
Not
about
me.
Sorry about your loss.
Bring the other bag, please. Thank you.
Who are these drivers?
Why? I at least wanted to get drunk.
Well, yeah. Usually winners get drunk though. Yeah. You don't celebrate losses, especially not here.
They filmed the car ride
Oh
home.
wait, so what are you even gonna do in Hollywood? Are you just flying back?
Man, I'm dead ass. I don't have a place to stay. Like, I'm gonna have to hit up my manager and see if she'll let me stay at her place.
That's crazy. Yeah. Wait, just stay at JC and Kian's, like literally. I'd be like, hey, I flew all the way to home. Yeah.
Yeah, because she probably has her flight to Texas in like a week, and she expected to like be at the reality house for a week, so she's probably like, where do I go? Is there a motel?
Out here.
Speaking of which, do I need to call JC and say, hey, I need a plane ticket? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Oh, they covered her flight.
I don't know. He usually supports the people that win the show. And
Oh,
That's what you get.
is this a fucking road? First off,
dude, yeah.
is there a lane?
Sir. Sir?
I don't see a lane.
Professionalism.
Are these drivers?
Please God, turn off these cameras so I can listen to music.
Alright, guys. Here comes our contestants, our winners.
Not the losers. They're gonna come in like raging bulls. So get ready.
Alright. Will the 10 contestants please come find your bed in the reality house?
I love how they're all running as if they're not all sleeping in the same exact beds in the same room.
Oh, y'all chose.
I'll sleep on the floor if I have to. Why would we use our energy for our bed?
They're gonna have a bed regardless.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is gorgeous. Nice.
Oh my god, it's a dead ass, a full ass bunk. Bro, I walked into the room and there's goddamn bum bags everywhere, bro. I'm like, damn, are we Kevin?
I'll do the top on.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait, is there more? I just got the.
Oh, y'all are playing with me.
Welcome to camp, boys.
Y'all did that so dirty.
Some people are being a little bougie because there's bunk beds. Harris and I, if you see, we just kind of strolled on in. We were like, hey, we've slept in worse conditions. Not a big deal to us.
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is me. This is what I got.
You're gonna have
She's
to
taking
share.
a single
I
bed.
am Andrea.
But what? Bro, you didn't come in here. I'm like, first you take us into Mackie.
I was gonna say, you're already starting off on the wrong foot and gonna make a lot of enemies if you just take the double bed for yourself and not let anyone else. So I'm happy that she's like, yeah, Andrea, or else a lot of people would be upset.
Then you give us 2 rooms with like 8 beds. Like, there better be Nobu for dinner.
Nobu for dinner. Where's the money?
I'm scared to see how I look. I told you guys I'm a fast runner. I don't know why you're surprised.
Okay, so everyone find a bunk, get situated, come on up, we'll have some drinks, we'll talk, we'll go over rules and everything, but as of now, you guys are the 10 that made it. Congratulations.
How do you know what's what now? Can I take this thing on the floor?
Stairs from Brooklyn.
This bitch weighs 60-something pounds. Do I care? Absolutely not.
Like it was nothing.
We'll have a bed.
So we're gonna have to...
There's still so much. Where's Jason? This thing just come out?
Oh.
We done it.
Excuse me. Look at the closet space. Are you kidding me? Woo!
What is this room?
And the bed's so comfy. Did you feel it?
It didn't. Ooh.
Is that our bathroom? Wait, holy sh!
What the is this?
Wait, what?
We've unlocked a hidden room.
Oh my gosh, it's a wait. Oh.
What is it, a wine cellar?
This is where we murdered him.
Oh, it is a wine cellar.
That's so.
Wait, who's on this bed?
Taylor.
Please don't step on me when I'm sleeping tomorrow.
Did somebody say drinks?
Is that a bathroom?
No, it's like a wine cellar.
What? But there's no wine.
Can I film a video in here?
Did you bring your camera?
Alright, so there are 2 staying in there.
Oh, so I can see the
So then we can have one of these, yeah.
Is this the only?
See, I would just take some pillows and blankets from those bunk beds and sleep in the wine cellar.
Bathroom?
We got just one for all of us.
Oh.
There's 2 upstairs.
Oh heavens no. Simply won't do.
Just really not.
Oh no.
You'll know what's alright. I can
Yeah.
take that. Yeah, this one I can swim. Decent.
That was kind of exhausting.
Are you sleeping on
I'll sleep on. Yeah.
I'll sleep on this one. Harry, we can make a
Let's do it, mate.
Let's make a mega bed in the other room.
Let's do it. I'm literally living for Ryan.
Harrison and Ryan already seem like they're teaming up, which could be bad and good. It could make them enemies. It could also help them win. So.
I'm living for Harrison. They're so great. They're so sweet. They're so wonderful and so kind. Like, they gave up their bed for Lena. Like, I was literally like, you're so kind and so sweet. Like, it makes me just, like, love them so much more. I'm also living for...
Drinks.
So, welcome, 10 of you.
Thank you.
Welcome to the house.
You're welcome out for the homies.
Hey, you're welcome.
Thank you.
We're glad everyone here made it. We're sorry for Yusef.
We knew you guys would make it. We knew it.
Thank you.
Now you did.
Winning then.
There's a person in here that's in the
I know one of you guys.
No shit.
I know.
JC, don't pretend like you don't know, baby. Don't pretend like you don't know.
So, we're gonna go over a few rules with y'all. So y'all just are equipped with everything, y'all know what's going on.
Quick flash.
We hit the remotes for a reason, there's no TV.
Yeah, there's no TV. There's no. Okay, well.
No TV, no music.
We want everyone to, like, talk to each other.
Super immersive in this experience.
I'm pretty sure at the beginning they also collected everyone's phones. So no internet, no outside anything, just you guys, and that's it.
Yeah, engage this conversation. One of the biggest things that not everyone knows that we have to go over. There are cameras. There are 4 cameras. We have 4 cameramen, obviously, but we also have 6 security cameras. But they're recording 24/7.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a serious question right now? Does anybody have pronouns that they would like to go by? Because I would like to refer to everybody by their proper pronouns. Do you have any theys or thems or anything like that? Let me know now because I don't want to disrespect them.
Just call me Kenny.
Kenny. Kenny's my pronoun.
I like to go by Fack.
So, tradition on the Reality House, we take a shot with a gas.
Every one season.
Every one season, we've been doing this, so we gotta keep the tradition alive.
The double cup.
Yeah, we're gonna do glasses.
Everybody stand up for a family. Let's go.
Yes!
Yes, sir! Tana never showing up.
Yeah! Cheers, salud!
Shit! Alright. Nice to meet you. Alright, good to chill. Also, food's on its way.
know what you kind of look like? Ratatouille.
Now she's coming at me.
You do when you're eating, you're like,
When you smoke weed, you look ridiculous. Outside by yourself.
I didn't expect people to get like malicious.
Did he say that to Kian's sister? Like, dude, you're gonna get kicked out. Alright, well, that's just the credits, but it looks like that's it for episode 1. I'm really excited to see the next. I think they said on their Twitter there'd be 10 episodes, so I'm excited to see who wins. I want to see all the fights because they did post a trailer on their Twitter, I think a week ago, and there was a few fights with Ryan, Tila, Kian's sister. I don't know. I'm just ready to see all the drama unfold. If you guys like this reaction, leave me a like and a comment, and let me know what you guys want to see me react to next time, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.